professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, right? So I see this clip running around. Another viral paternity fraud. Guy in the car, face is blurred out now. Again, the faces are blurred out. Guy gets in the car, baby in the back. He says, he got some information, so he wound up taking a paternity test. Baby comes back, that's not his. Young lady's like, why did you do this? But that's really your baby. Da 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 da. And we're gonna have to have a discussion about a deeper discussion in this. You ladies are having a very, very big problem, not just with paternity fraud, but understanding men and women's differences. For some odd reason, you ladies can live a lie. Most men cannot. So just because you want to create a lie and live a lie, that doesn't mean a man's principles is going to live in your lie with you. It's not going to happen. And especially if you betrayed him and lied to him and had him living a whole lie the whole time and think he's just going to go, oh, okay, it's all good, No. The second thing about this type of stuff, it's difficult for men who see these type of situations where there's a lie being told or some betrayal happening, and you ladies just skip to the next subject like everything that happened didn't matter, and like everybody, I'm gonna just, not even deny, just obfuscate, just try to move around it, just let's not even worry about the truth. Let's just move forward from right here. That lack of integrity, when you get your feelings hurt, when you get cheated on, when you get used, when you get manipulated, when you get quote unquote played, if you're the type of person who that is your character and integrity, or where your integrity is, where, when you do it to somebody else, oh, let's just move on to the next, you deserve everything you got in a negative way. And the thing about that is you can no longer be considered a victim to getting done dirty or getting played by somebody when you just so, easily can move on to the next topic when you do something detrimental to another human being. Now, beyond that, when people talk about, this young generation, this next generation, and the generation, they really lack work ethic. They lack morals. They lack integrity. They lack ethics. They're in a fantasy land. And a lot of people are blaming single mothers for the ills of society. This is what they're talking about. Because what winds up happening is you have mothers who lack good character, good morals, good ethics, and they mask that they teach their kids that it's okay as long as I love you. I give you a hug, I give you a kiss. All the lies I told don't matter. And you see this passed down in multiple generations. And now people have this Stockholm syndrome type of resentment going on where you got a lot of people who don't like this behavior because when you're doing it to another person and it affects them negatively, you just want them to get over it and move to the next subject so you can be cool. But when they do it to you, it's unforgivable. And those two things don't equate, because if you're going to betray somebody and say, oh, next week we straight, but if they betray you, y'all done for life, the logic doesn't really, the math ain't mathing, as they say, right? So when you keep seeing these viral videos, it goes, okay, you just dealing with people who just are really, really, truly toxic. And on top of that, I think sometimes what people forget just along the way in these viral videos is now you're seeing that it was a plan from the beginning. Now you're seeing that, oh, these people got pregnant with options. They were having unprotected sex with multiple men to cover all their bases. And now when it all falls down, if they didn't, let me see, they didn't get the best card they needed on the river. It was just a poker reference, the turn in the river. If they didn't get that, they needed an ace on that last card. They didn't get that ace on that last card. They screwed. Because the win is to actually have the paternity of the guy you wanted in the end to be the father, while you were actually making options that you really wanted this person, but you wanted this person, but you wanted this person, because you saw qualities in multiple people. But you playing games with multiple people. And then when the games come to an end, the only person wind up getting played is you and the kids. Because ultimately they got to live with it. And so do you. So guys, not necessarily. But I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.